Black plays knight f6 the Berlin. Oh my god. What is this? Hikaru versus Wesley So? D3. Anti-Berlin. Ah, okay. Well, d5 just hangs a pawn. Knight e5. You've now enabled a pin. I have a feeling white took this though. Yep. Okay. Knight takes. Castle. That's free, but castle. Oh! Wow. He saw. She saw. Bishop b4. Oh, block that. All day. All day. Now, the best move for black is castles, but there's ain't no way. Oh. Boom. Nice. Yup. Now, $1,000,000 question. Which of these two pieces is better to capture? Very good, Twitch chat. Very good. The knight. 3-0 is better than 5-3. All right? 3-0 is better than 5-3 unless you lose in the second leg of the champions. In the Champions League. So, yeah. Yeah. Bishop d5. Wow, beautiful stuff here by white. Cleaning things up. All right, castle. Don't even think about it. Castle. That's also a really good move, by the way. Really good move. Because black either has to trade or king f8. I like queen e2 is the top computer move. Oh, and this is terrible. Boom. Now, trade the queens. Oh my god. Castle. It's a perfect game so far. Pawn to d4. Great move too. Don't hang your bishop. I wouldn't guard like that. But oh, by the way, here much simpler is just to trade the bishops. But fine. All right. Yes. Is there going to be a plot twist? There's the plot twist. All right. There it is. There's the plot twist. Yeah, I know g3 was one of the top tension moves, but you're not Stockfish, all right? I'm trying to get you to build good habits, otherwise this happens. You see, if the bishop had been moved out of the way, we would have never lost the bishop. Now, knight b6 is still winning for white because white has 3 extra pawns. So what white should do is centralize the rooks. Do not take on f4. Good. Nice. Okay, I trade the rooks. Trade the rooks. Trade the rooks. Okay. Oh. Rook f5, a7, GG. Rook f5, a7. Yeah, tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Rook f5. Oh, no. Don't tell me. No, you're gonna... Oh, rook takes f1. In between move. All right, you're still winning, though. Nice. 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 Clean. Push the... Yo, you are not pushing the right pawns. Okay, 1 pawn remaining. How's your technique? Knight opposition? Knight opposition? Oh, wow. No knight opposition. Hey, look at that. Oh, my God. Clean. That was clean. The king and queen technique. Damn, I'm thinking like... Spanish?
Hello, we're starting very late, but that's okay. Oh, hold on, wait. Did I never open? I never opened VidTube. Sniffs, I'm being sniffed. Being snorfed. There we go. Now I can exist. There I am. What is this? That can go away. There we go. Beautiful. A mountain, thanks. Thanks, babe. You're my favorite VTuber. Oh, it's time to stream late. And honestly, I can't think of a better game to stream super late. It's true. Get fucked. Being extra gay. No one's here to witness it. No one can stop me. No one can punish me. No one could really stop me either way, to be honest. I just love you too much. Yeah. Oh, wait. I got a controller. I forgot a controller works with this. Yeah, I'm extra gross, aren't I? I'm super gross. So, from what I remember, God, I was definitely in a state of mind when I was playing this last. Because I'm already having more fun. Oh yeah, we're right here. Okay, so we're getting ready to move on. What was I doing inventory-wise? I have 10 arrows left. That's not enough. And I have a bunch of weapons that I don't need. Oh shit, I got a bunch of weapons. Fine light mace is 2 to 9, and I'm at 5 to 7. I kind of like 5 to 7 better, but they're technically equal. That wise. Thank you for the bits. The game? What about the game? I changed the game. Yeah. It's Baldur's Gate 2. Show it? Fuck. You're right. You're absolutely right. That would be important, wouldn't it? There it is. I'm a professional streamer. Whenever it's just me throwing a rock at you. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah. Yeah, so this is just more consistent. And it weighs less, so I'll just use the scimitar. Do I have any better armor? Ooh, leather helmet +1? Worn padded armor, 5 armor. Fuck yeah. That was unintentional. Now, if I go back, I think that I can just go back to the surface, because I don't want to use a recall potion. I have 6, but I come across them rarely enough that I don't want to risk that. Oh, do I have to go back through this whole thing? Okay, it's kind of fine. Oh, shit. There we go. How far back do I have to go? Oh, I have to go back through the whole thing, don't I? I should just go back and recall. Yeah, I thought this was a room where I had an entrance, but it's not. It's very clearly not that thing. There we go. Transfer, never mind. It doesn't ignore that. There we go. Okay, enjoy your lurk, love. Enjoy your lurk. Now, did I search everywhere over here? I can't tell because of the map sizing. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I did. We're fine. We're fine. And now we just need to go in here. So, I remember I have played this game technically up to this first boss and going into the next area. So I remember there was a boss around here soon, which, I mean, Gamer6 says anyways. Okay, so here's this. So I'll recall right now. I'll sell everything. I'll get a bunch more arrows. So on and so forth.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for, I don't know, eternal happiness. These actually sell for quite a bit. Can I get a new Amulet of Dexterity? It sells for 700 gold.
Our shop carries the finest.
How much is that really nice bow worth? Because that reduces the Masterwork short bow at 10 to 18 is 3,800. I am so close. I am so fucking close. If I sell my current bow, then I will have that much, I think.
Everything you need right here.
Oh, it was 800 and what, though? I think it was 849. Okay, I can sell a few potions for that, I think.
You'll come to the right place. If quality and
yeah, there we go.
Concerns, then look no farther.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need to buy arrows though, but still.
At reasonable prices.
I think this is worth it. And then what do I sell?
Oh, friend.
What do I sell?
I think the smell of the sewers.
I don't really give a shit about this Amulet of Dexterity, to be perfectly honest. I think the gold is more important right now. Those cost like 20 each.
What are you looking for?
30 each. So I should be able to buy about my weight capacity. Yeah.
Our shop.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Am I coming back? No, I'm not coming back.
Swords,
And I'm...
axes, bows. We have
If there's
everything
actually a
we
boss
need
fight
right
here. But it makes more sense to max out on what I can do. Also, I don't think it explains to you that you can use the recall potion twice to just go to and from the same spot. I don't think it uses two. I'm pretty sure it just uses one potion, unless that's something you change later for the portal scroll in Champions of Norath. These cutscenes are simple, but they work, you know? They give a good feel because just the changing of the camera angle is super significant in a game where the camera angle never changes.
Have you done as I asked, Khan?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's a hot voice.
I sent one of my best men to the crypts in the temple, as you instructed.
The orb must be placed within the Chamber of Ashes within the crypts. If your man fails to do this, then both of you shall answer for it.
God.
Yes, my lord.
This guy
He knows your
voices...
wishes, and he will not fail you.
Very well. Bring me the prisoner you found in the sewers. I will question him now.
My lord, I sent for the prisoner some time ago, but I have received no word from the bugbears in the sewers.
Send your men into the sewers. Find out what has happened to our soldiers and bring me the prisoner. Do not fail me in this, Khan.
Yes, my lord. Should I recall the man I sent to the temple?
No. If he places the orb as instructed, he will not be coming back. Tell your men to avoid the temple grounds. To enter it now is certain death.
Ooh. That voice is really hot, though. Like, that is, like... Oh, shit. I'm just immediately surrounded by, people. Now, can I do this? Oh my god. So that doesn't work very well. But I can do tried and true. Oh my god, the zombie literally lost an arm. I wonder if that has any stat effect or not. Well, I can pick that up. I can pick up that heart. Oh, it's a padded helm. Ah, it looked like some kind of heart. It looked like it was like the rat bodies I was cutting up before. Okay, what do we got? So, I don't know if this was an intended mechanic on a part of the developer of this game. But it is legitimately difficult to move through this game, which usually ARPGs struggle from being able to make things difficult because of simplified mechanics, because this is what you get, right? Now, I kind of like this, right? As tedious as this is, I like the difficulty. But it doesn't mean I wouldn't like it more if the mechanic was different, right? Because, to be honest, if I had more things than just blocking, this would be way more interesting, right? If I had pushbacks, if I could, like in Champions of Norath, they add this mechanic where when you're blocking, you can hit the other trigger and you roll backwards, right? So movement abilities, CC, all of these things add to your capabilities in combat. And if you have more options, right, that means you can increase the difficulty while still making it feel like the player has something they can do. Right? While still giving the player proper agency. Now, this exact example... Oh my god, that hit so hard. This is exactly why combat mods that strive to make Skyrim harder don't work. Right? Because Skyrim has too simple of combat. I tried it. There was one that like made it really hard and rewarding to level up, and it was like, you know, it was crafting and eating. It was all cool shit. It's a good mod, and a lot of people love it and whatnot. But the problem is that it's not rewarding to get good at the combat because it's literally just this, right? This is short enough and has enough story reveal that it's fine, but I already played Skyrim a shit ton up to that point, right? Like most people.
What are you doing here?
So it didn't have the same effect.
Before he changes you.
Look, slow down. Who are you? What happened here?
I am Fayed, a priest of Ilmater. I tend the crypts and perform burial rites here at the Shrine of Suffering. Now I fear that I shall be the next one to be changed.
Damn, that the mark on his forehead actually adds a lot. Unlike the dirt on his clothes, there's a lot of little details here that really pique my interest.
Into the Walking Dead! Haven't you seen them? They're everywhere! My fellow brothers and sisters of the temple, all dead. I was taking an urn of ashes to one of the crypts when I discovered a strange set of tracks leading downwards. When I followed them, I found that thing, that foul orb, and the dead arose around me. Vile skeletons, zombies, unholy ground. I acted quickly, sealing this level off from the level below, then barricaded myself in this room. I had hoped sealing off this level would prevent the dead from reaching here. I was wrong.
Yeah, this... I don't know, I love stories where truly the villains don't know what they're doing. You know, where, like, they're not told what the fuck they're doing or why the fuck they're doing it. It leaves it so much more mysterious and open. How did you seal off this level? How did you seal off this level? That's a better way to say it.
We priests of Ilmater set up some non-lethal traps here in the crypts to capture grave robbers. The trap that sealed off the exits is triggered by 3 urns on this level. When these urns are taken from their pedestals, stone blocks seal off all the exits from this level. I knocked all the urns from their pedestals and then barricaded myself in here. But I was not fast enough. Some of the dead had already entered this level. And the power of that thing below seems to be able to reach even here. Fortunately, I am able to hide myself from the eyes of these undead creatures. For the time being. I can only hope that the gates and wards will prevent the dead from reaching the level above.
Also, I just like how well integrated magic is. No one thinks it's weird, you know, like the elf spirit, right? I think that's something that the D&D setting does really well. It's not Neverwinter. Baldur's Gate is different than Neverwinter, right? But yeah, where are all these undead coming from? Honestly, I was asking.
They're coming from below, from that thing in the Chamber of Ashes. It's an orb. I only caught a glimpse of it. What it was doing to my fellow priests.
We're about to ponder that fucking orb.
The orb calls to their spirits, then kills them, slowly letting them die, then raising them again so they may suffer in undeath as well. It hates all of us priests. Even now, I can hear it calling, trying to draw me to it so it can kill me, then raise me from the dead to perform its will.
Damn, seriously? How many priests are in this temple? The temple did not look that big, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of wild. Where's the orb come from? It's a little sealed off. How can I reach the orb? That I already know. Take care of the orb, Vid. Take the secret door. The sewers, get back to the streets and tell the guards and priests what happened. I already know about the orb. So I know he's... Well, actually, let's see if he has any knowledge. Where did this orb come from?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why
I was delivering an urn to the lower crypts when I suddenly noticed tracks on the floor. As I am the only one who usually comes down here, I became curious and followed them.
I like how we became curious, not suspicious, because most of the time we just become curious, not suspicious. Penny. Must have been that thief I've been tracking. Where did the tracks lead?
They lead to the level below.
Yep.
That was when I
Below.
noticed a foul-smelling mist emanating from the Chamber of Ashes.
Ooh, foul-smelling.
When
That's
I
not
entered
good.
The chamber,
If I saw a mist
there
that
it
smelled
was,
at
a
all, I would be
swirling gray
concerned.
orb surrounded by bodies and this horrid glow. And without thinking, I ran. ran and hid.
I mean, that was fucking correct. That was
No,
fucking
my
correct.
place is here. I should help you, not run from this. If I can help you, I will.
That's actually that's kind of sweet. I respect it. Very well. Can you tell me where the sword came from? I know he doesn't know. How many undead are in the crypt? Doesn't matter. I just have to kill them all anyways. If there's a level sealed off, how can I reach this orb? I could use some healing. I could use some healing.
Of course. Let the power of ill matter comfort you and restore your strength.
Okay, so I can come to this dude to heal, assumably. Now this comes up like a very interesting thing. How do you handle religion when like the gods are like very obviously real, right? Like when they have priests that do miracles regularly, like it's like cool, I'm getting healing, but you must want something. Can you? What? Oh, there's just ghosts. Huh. Okay, well I'll use some arrows and I'll come back to that. Oh, he's just using another skeleton's arm. It's really hard to aim, by the way. It's just by an analog stick. But getting that new... bow is definitely worth it, for sure. Right, because I would never be able to kill these guys before they got to me otherwise. Can I pick those up now? I've been picking up other stuff. There we go. Yeah, the arrows are significantly heavy. There we go. And I can just kind of keep hitting them when they get up to me. Hey, look, this place is actually pretty good for me. It's got some long diagonals I can abuse. Ah! I'm the superior archer. There we go. Yeah, throwing in a couple, like, flame shots every once in a while is good. And this is why I like using the higher difficulties, because it forces you to use all the mechanics available to you. It's why the lower difficulties exist, because if you haven't played before, how would you know about all of the things, right? But it kind of forces me to discover all of those things. Instead of just relying on basically false tricks. Oh, come on. That dude 100% had an axe. That's a little worrying. And knowing like how they make these games, the cosmetics matter, which is very interesting to me. Like how many games don't do that, where it's like, oh, this dude's got an axe, he's gonna deal more damage, right? Because it's very intuitive, and it makes a lot of sense. Here, one exploding arrow? Yeah, one flaming arrow, I should say. Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. Ah, 20 arrows. There we go. Sweet. Surprised the archers don't drop arrows, but I don't think they have that kind of... Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they do have higher chance of dropping arrows. Okay, I leveled up, but the question is, do I have anything to do? Oh, here we go. I can fuck with this shit. Why is my strength so high? Melee attack and damage? No, when it says ranged attack, does that mean ranged damage as well? The fast regeneration is always a thought, but I don't think I'm playing the right person to do that. I'll do dexterity. Oh, I got 3 points for this. Interesting, but I want Arcane Quiver, so I'm going to wait on that. The thing is, I can't, like, hold my shot. Damn, this dude's fucking taking punishment. Okay, so they do drop quivers. That's actually kind of cool. Again, another thing where, like, you see it and you kind of, on sight, understand something about your enemy is very cool. Now, this was 10 to 18, right? So, it's still 10 to 18. So, I wonder if that's just, like, mischance? Or if it just doesn't show up. Whatever. I'll pump into dexterity. It seems like the range thing to do. I'd be surprised if it wasn't good. Son of a bitch. I do like unique mechanics for unique enemies, though. That's for sure. Well, that dude took nothing at all. And again, the theming is on point, and like one of the reasons I love these games is because it feels different between each area. Each area feels very different than the sewers, but it makes total sense how we got here, right? And just that amount of, how would I call it? Interest, intent, focused development is enough to sell me on the game, right? Ah, so when they fall over on their stomachs, that's when they fuck up like that.
My back won't hold anymore.
Okay, cool. So there's just ghosts here, which I think, honestly,
I'm carrying too much.
cool touch. I already have so much shit. Wondering if I should just drop it all. Like, can I just drop it all next to Fayed? Oh, he has sound effects. Damn it, I can't hit you with anything but a melee weapon. Yeah, you son of a bitch, I knew it. Okay, so you do a couple attacks. Interesting. But we gotta save. Hey, Bragok! You heard of the sensation sweeping the nation? Diggy diggy hole? Is that the sensation sweeping the nation? Oh, no. Bitches love cannons. I remember this time. Bitches love cannons. Yeah. There we go. I remembered this time. You know, since I don't necessarily need the money, and I'm kind of curious to see if they'll despawn, I kind of just want to drop everything and see if I can't save it for, like, an equipment run. Because I'll probably fill up my inventory again. Do I have enough recall potions to not give a shit? It's 4 weapons there. It's a bunch of armor. None of this armor matters, right? Yeah, none of that armor matters. I do have a shit ton of potions. That's fine. Wait, what was my recall potions? I only have 7 recall potions. I think it does take 2 every time I use it. So I'm gonna try to use Fayed to my advantage and just dump a bunch of equipment in the room because I don't think they despawn between games. It may lag out the game normally, but being that I'm running on a modern equipment or computer, I should be fine. I should be fine. How have you been, Bragok? How have you been? Oh, yeah, actually, specifically, how is the new job treating? You should be relatively, like, settled in now, I feel like, at this point. I would guess, I should say. It takes me fucking months to get used to a job, to be honest. Like, not the job itself, really, but the changes in lifestyle as you're getting used to a job. Or, like, Different hours, different people, different stresses. There's just a lot of different things on the brain. Is there just no one in this room? There's no one. This is just a kiting room right here. Probably because there's a shit ton of people in this area, I would assume. Oh, bullseye. There we go. Yeah, so I'm definitely faster than these guys. It's not like the what was faster than me? The bugbears. The bugbears were faster than me, and that was fucking terrifying. That made it a lot harder. I think I can just kill this dude like this, right? I can save some arrows. Oh, I definitely should not try to just kill him like that, because then I get snuck up on, and that's a problem. Isn't there a dude right here? What the fuck? Did he just walk away? Part of my mind, it's so boring just watching trees come down all day. I mean, is there anything you could be doing that's, like, not technically work? I mean, you got music, right? You can listen to your music. Could you, like, read? Could you listen to an audiobook or something? Because when I was doing house cleaning, whenever I've done my most boring jobs, audiobooks, savior. Absolute savior, right? If you can put a headphone in, I highly suggest audiobooks. Even if you're not that interested. It's otherwise it's just, you know, like, it's just time. I remember there was, I had a friend who also did cleaning where he was the one that pointed out audiobooks to me. He's like, yeah, I was never really interested in true crime before, but there was just a lot of true crime shit on Audible, so I started listening to it, like, true crime podcasts, and then he got super into it. Audiobooks is where it's at. Yeah, fuck yeah. Also, hey, DB, good to see you. I have shit connection in the area. If you're doing it on Audible, I don't know about Spotify, but if it's an audiobook, you can download it. Because at my cleaning job, there were a couple places that had absolutely shit internet. So that's what I did. And no, you can download shit on Spotify too. You can download episodes. So if that's something you're interested in, 100% suggest it. I listen to so much Critical Role. You have no idea. Critical Role, whatever your fucking complaints about it may be, like for the people who don't like Critical Role, it's fucking long, man. There is always more content for Critical Role. Hey, first! Hell yeah. It's funny, it's always like half an hour in somebody claims first. Though it has been getting a little bit more competitive lately, I will say. But yeah, like, Critical Role was perfect for me because there was always more content, right? I was just listening to Campaign 3. 30 episodes behind? That's 120 hours of fucking content right there. I try to play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, and, like, that would be perfect if you could play it offline, which I'm so sad they do not have an offline, like, game mode anymore. Because they used to. They had these games, these campaigns that you could play against bots with pre-made decks. And that's what made it interesting, right? You couldn't really control what was in the deck. God, those things are vicious. So you had to deal with kind of like a shitty but interesting themed deck that you slowly unlock cards for. And it was pretty fun, right? It was kind of more like a puzzle than anything. And they also did have puzzles. It's just sad, because now you can't do MTG offline. There we go. There's also that flame arrow was an immediate shot. I'm trying my hand at chess, and the bot beats my ass. Dude, absolutely. There's a lot, like, to learn about chess before you can start beating the bot, and then on top of that, there's like a lot of things that you just won't see. That if you go back over your game, you'll be like, oh man, why did I do that? That was so obvious. But like, you don't see otherwise. I've been watching a lot of like Gotham chess videos, which, despite the absolute church of what was I say? Clickbait titles that Gotham has, the chess content's fucking great. And so I've slowly absorbed some chess content through that. So if I end up playing some chess, like, at a break from work or something like that, I have some idea of what I'm doing. But I've never been good at chess. I get to... How do I put this? Chess is a game about seeing, right? Wait, there should be something back here. Chess is a game about seeing the path. Knowing, like, finding the right line that's going to guide you to victory. So, for me, I like creating a line to victory. It's why I like card games more and other things like that. So I'll see a good line. Sometimes, very rarely. And I'll just sometimes ignore it just because it's not as interesting to me, you know? You know, it probably is if I really understood it. But I kind of get impatient in that way, I guess. Is a way to say it. We start moving dirt next week, hopefully? Hell yeah. I assume you're going to have a lot more to do after that point. I assume. Nobody saw a pedestal in there, right? Nobody saw an urn that needed to be picked up? Do I need to talk to the dude for the urns to spawn? Let me see if I can talk to the dude before I fool myself. No, not really. Damn. Damn. Well, I'm sure it's going to be a really nice job once you figure out what to do to keep yourself from being bored. Right? That's the only problem right now.
You've returned. Have you destroyed the orb?
Can you reach the orb? I'm going to say this just in case I need to do it.
To reach the level below, you must find the 3 urns on this level and place them back on the proper pedestals. Then the gate to the crypts below will open. There are 3 urns, gold, silver, and bronze. They and the pedestals they rested upon were intended to catch grave robbers. I had hoped by activating them I could seal the undead below. A vain hope.
Huh.
No, my place is here. I should help you, not run from this. If I can help you,
Okay, cool. So if anything needed to spawn, it should have spawned by now. When the building starts going up, there'll be a lot more to do. Okay, that makes sense. Or just a lot to do. Okay. So the boredom is temporary. Which, honestly, maybe kind of a bummer. But I understand if you like the work. I have so much shit that I do, like streaming and game design and all this stuff that I love to do outside of work time. If I can find a way to do it in work time. Oh, golden. There we go. But that's a ways off, yeah. Okay, 1 archer down. Kind of just have to angle him off. I gotta line of sight him here. There we go. That's the use of that damage per second. I wish it told me how much damage per second it was. God, that was a slap match between archers. Okay, we got a recall potion. Cool. Also, all my stuff is still there, I think. Pretty sure. There we go. Just walk out of the fucking casket. Yeah, this is 100% not just all his cohorts. I mean, maybe they're more down and these are just like the freshly dead. Maybe it's the zombies specifically that he's talking about. I do love the color of that bile. They're spewing. That's very zombie bile. That would have been annoying to have to deal with, an archer behind me. I am both glad and surprised that I saw that. Son of a bitch. I literally just going ham on those guys is absolutely the best play. There we go. And it's so hard. My car AC is broken. Damn. Are you not inside a building? Are you just like out on site watching? They don't have like a portable office or anything for you to sit in? But yes, it has been hot. We were just talking about that. Fucking... Well, actually, it really depends on where... I don't think we confirmed where you are. I'm in Pennsylvania. And it's fucking hot and humid here, and it's bullshit. But it is July, so anyone in the northern hemisphere, it's gonna be hot. Relative to wherever you live. Knew there would still be more shit. This is really interesting. This is very much based on aggro, right? Like, if I came in here guns blazing, I would aggro everything and absolutely just fucking die. Right? No question about it. There's way too much shit. But it's dumb enough that most of them don't aggro. For the weeks, I want to have power for 6, I believe. Ooh, that's brutal. Just being out in the sun that whole time. Well, he said there were trees, so maybe shade, but that's still not very helpful. It's still fucking hot. Where's football team? That's the hint. I'll give it to where I live. I wish I knew sports well enough to get something out of that, but unfortunately I don't. I vaguely picked up football from my family, because my dad always watched it on Sundays because he used to play football, and that was pretty much my only connection. So sometimes I'd see some teams playing and be like, how is sports ball going? And that's about it. A lot of people talk about it at work though. Oh, it's the ones with 2 arms, I think, that separate into, yeah, 2 bodies. Yeah, if they're missing an arm, they're not going to separate into another body. Where the fuck are these urns? Motherfucking urns. Oh, what if I'm just breaking them? Haha, quest item destroyed. Get fucked. Fucking cuck. Infinite zombies for you. Okay, you can use your hand as a map. You can use your hand as a map? Like a hand-shaped something? I don't know, Texas, Minnesota? I'm trying to think of what is hand-shaped. State is hand-shaped. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I need to get some food here in a second. Probably like turn on the ovens for some like fucking hot pockets. That sounds pretty good. The archer came through the door. Poor decision, buddy. That's bad decision making. I understand you like literally do not have a brain or like any even possibility for neurons, but I'm still gonna make fun of you for being dumb. Mainly because you're not an actual person, and I can do that. As I proceed to fire 5 shots. Michigan. Man, that's the most obvious clue. I can't think of state shapes in my head right now. Also, assuming you... that's assuming that you mean shaped like a hand. I think that's Michigan. if I remember correctly. This you're seeing Lith. One, haven't looked at a U.S. map in too long. Two, no brain space. No RAM for the brain. No neurons. We're starting this X-Relate stream on very few neurons, and we're gonna keep it that way. Oh, I know what I actually need. Oh, there's an urn. That's gotta be the urn, right? It's a different color and everything. This is fucking brutal. There's so many skeleton archers in here. I feel like, I mean, maybe they can regen through it, but I feel like a melee class would be really struggling. Oh, they're all in the same spot. Okay. Never mind. I'm also just 100% going to move these after I, check out everything else. Okay, time to do some shit. You're right, it's shaped like a hand. No, my Mac, they're not talk about it? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get some food, or at least start it. Oh, I know. I'm gonna get a shake. I need a protein shake. That's what I was thinking. That'll actually help a lot and be quick too. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna look at a fucking US map. Give me 1 second.
There's nothing to be gained by standing here. Let's move on. Let's press on. There are still many leagues to go. There are still many leagues to go. There are still many leagues to go.
Hello, I am back, and I have good protein shake, which is exactly what I needed for this. Now, Brogok, if you're still here, assuming, is it not Michigan? That is the most hand-looking shape that I see, personally. That is the most reminiscent state to me. And as I looked at the map, I realized I don't really see any of them as a hand. Like Michigan kind of looks like a mitt, a glove. Yeah, it looks like a glove, but none of them really look like a hand to me. I forget this sword deals like dog shit damage compared to my bow. Die! There we go. Michigan, my final answer. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hell yeah. I love getting arrows. It's like, haha, I made a profit. You know, it might be worth it to invest into magic if I'm gonna use all these, like, spells. Oh, that dude's gonna turn into a splitter. Yeah. Because he died with both his hands and he fell face down. Remember, cut the arms off of your dead so they don't do that when they come back. So they can't crawl around in the night. so that they can only crawl around in the day. God, I love these protein shakes. My parents found them a long time ago. Like, they were recommended from their doctor, assumably because of some marketing deal the doctor had with the shakes. But they're tasty, and they work as a meal supplement. I'm more using it as just, like, kind of like a heavy snack. But they're nice. They're also a really nice breakfast. I kind of like the perfect breakfast texture for me. Nice thick protein shake. I don't know if that's cursed to anybody, having a protein shake for breakfast. My standards for breakfast have been incredibly low growing up. Most of the time. There was a time where I had 3 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, and 2 pieces of bacon. Every day. Every day for breakfast. But eventually I just went back to sugary cereal. I think it's just because I didn't want to bother eating that much and, like, putting that much effort into eating in the morning. I don't know how to describe it. I didn't even make it most of the time. It's just the act of actually putting the food together. Oh, hey, look, an amulet. What the fuck is that for? That seems cool. Fuck off there. Oh, cool. So 2 flame arrows. 2 flame arrows kill a skeleton. They must deal at least double the damage of my normal arrows, right? Which means investing into intelligence would actually be really good.
This looks important.
Oh, that's that amulet I needed for that other guy. Yeah, that's right. Good thing I went exploring. How many arrows does it take to kill this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like 3 times the damage. Yeah, it's like 3 times the damage. You fuckers. You waited for me to run in there. I don't even know where you came from. Probably blind. Ah! Oh god. I went to shake my protein shake because it looked closed and it wasn't closed. It's the chocolate milk all over again. Thankfully, like, the lid was set down, so it's not huge. Okay. I got most of it. There we go. There's a little bit that I got in the keyboard that is now cleaned up. We're okay. Whew. Welcome back, Brugok. Fucking spilled protein shake everywhere. Also, Michigan was my final answer. That is the most hand-shaped state. No, I could easily be blind. I could easily be blind in that regard. Long, rusty sword. Do I want it? No, but some ugly motherfucker on the surface does. Yeah, there we go. It's 3 times the damage of my normal arrows right now. Which is so much. Yeah. Damn. That's fucking great. That's fucking amazing. I like that. So I should definitely invest in some intelligence. Just to get some, like, mana regen even. Would be enough.
I don't have the energy.
Should I like to watch and deduce that crazy question for you? JK. Yeah, I know. I thought you would have said so earlier. Hey, Oliver, you made it. I'm so glad. It's going really well. I really do love it. I've been having a ton of fun playing this game. Oh, short sword. Right now, my current strategy consists of a couple things, but one of them being that I am picking up everything, and instead of using multiple recalls, I'm just dropping it by the dude, which I think I'm probably going to use multiple recalls anyways, but I'm waiting to see if there's some like path to the surface closer. Maybe I'll drop them here. I don't know. I'm going to figure out. I want to save my recall potions. But it's been very good. Oh, the crypt is... this is one of my favorite levels. It's a good level. I really like it. I like the lead up to it, too. In general, I just really like the quests. They just feel very believable. Compared to a lot of games. I feel like I'm probably going to have to switch the bronze and silver urns here. But maybe not. Wait, is this... Oh, up to town! That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay. So I'm right here. So I'll go back and I'll sell everything. And then I'll see if I can go back for my equipment. I really should have gone back, filled up my inventory, and then gone up. But if it stays, it stays. If it goes, it goes. It's not going to be that much gold.
I can't do that here.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you come to the right place.
Go. Oh my god, so many weapons. You just end up with them over time, you know?
Excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Yeah, I want more intelligence. That's what I want. I was like playing the elf because of magic, but so did my sister, so we had to take turns. That's a fucking vibe. And if you play Champions of the North, everybody can play whatever the fuck they want. It's really cool. So you can't have a party of 2 elves, I assume. That'd be kind of fun. I almost went with the elf, because I generally like magic, but I felt like it would be annoying to do on a single playthrough. And I was sure the ranger was going to have some bullshit, like he does with the flaming arrows. Yeah. You know what? When I get to Champions of North, we could just stream it together. I could just invite you on the stream. So you could both play it, and I could have someone to play it with. Because it's very fun to play with 2 people. Three characters are all meant to be their own unique character. So only 1 each per campaign. Is it on Steam? You know what? I have no idea. Look it up. Tell me. Let me know. Be my eyes. Is it on Steam? I hope so. Wait, didn't you? Wait, yeah, didn't you buy a physical copy of it? Oh no, that was because you like having a physical copy. I remember that. That you were bidding for it on eBay. But yeah, check on Steam. Champions of Norath. It's very phonetic. Isn't there? Is Champions Return to Arms there? I'm surprised that this is on Steam, but those aren't. I guess those aren't very known. There we go. It's time to descend after we go back up and sell more shit. Because, like, honestly, because of the fact we have to pay for arrows, economy is legitimately important. This isn't just me being greedy, which I'd probably be anyways, let's be honest. This is me
friend.
doing this
I think
for
the smell
mechanical
of
reasons.
sewers has taken a liking to you.
Money is vital for us.
We have many fine deals.
We run out of money,
What are you looking
we can't get arrows. We can't get arrows, we can't get
Our
more
shop
money.
carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Yeah, you don't have any more shit. Oh, you do just have another masterwork short bow, but you don't have anything new. Okay. Cool.
I can't do that here. I can't do that here.
Well, regardless. Oh man, then I won't be able to stream it. Damn. Maybe I'll try to find a ROM. Something like that. Because I really want to show it off. It's a good game. What the fuck? Oh, it's too close. I meant to hit jump. Yump. Son of a bitch. Fucking asshole. I think they have less health. Oh, I love the lighting effect in here. Oh, that really does make it feel dark. Because you do rely on that outer vision. Especially me. And watch them creep out of dark like that. It's good shit. I'm getting so many fucking potions that I don't use. I really should sell them, but oh wow, that he really just did come out of the fucking earth, didn't he? You know, that would make a lot more sense if the ground wasn't all tiled. Oh, God, I knew it. 2 arms and laying on their stomach, that's a crawler. Why are they all crawlers? Oh, I can get up to them. They have to turn around. And they're, oh, that does not have a hitbox. They don't have that good of a turning radius. Playing Pop Goes the Weasel around a coffin. Haha, got your mace. Get fucked. I wonder if part 3 will be ready. Part 3 of what? I do not remember what I said to warrant that response. I apologize. Baldur's Gate. Ah, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. That's actually a really good thought. I played a little bit on stream. I should play more. I really loved it. I definitely want to replay it, the beginning, because I fucked up on some checks that I absolutely don't want to fuck up on. But the idea that you can, and then there's content that you miss because of that, you know, and just the idea that, like, you can do a playthrough that way is so good to me. I think I would also want to change the class I was playing since then. But yeah. I'm very curious about it. I don't think it's gonna be ready anytime soon. Wow, that almost killed me. Straight up. Okay, so damn. The warrior skeleton is much stronger than the regular skeletons and the civilian skeletons. That makes perfect sense. Do I like it? Absolutely not. This is the start. I don't got anywhere else to go. Here. There we fucking go. That took fucking forever. Wasn't it releasing in September? I don't know, is it? Do you want to check for me? Would you be willing to be a little researcher for your partner and check when Baldur's Gate is set to release? Because I'd love to know. Very fun to do some Baldur's Gate streams. Because, like, one of the things is I kind of want to wait until it's done, right? Play some other stuff until then. There we go. August. Oh, yeah! Yeah. August, like, 31st. So, like, basically September. That's right. So we're going to move in and it's going to be Baldur's. That's right. I remember that now. Haha, get fucked. Your geometry got you stuck in a coffin. Oh my god, they take so much arrows. So many arrows. Just die. Please. My son, he's only not years old. Okay, it's my birthday. August 31st, really? We're moving apartments on your birthday? That's fucking great. Well, early happy birthday. I will attempt to remember the day of, but no promises. I'm terrible at remembering birthdays. I honestly don't even know the birthdays of my own family members. Like, 100%. To be perfectly honest. I
don't have the energy.
I think my brother's is October 4th, and I think my dad's is in like June 6th or something. You fucker. It definitely is a lot easier to like follow them up. Did I have to? Absolutely not. Did I want to? Absolutely yes. Gotta wait for that shit to spawn. Yeah, they definitely do have organs popping out. They're just all green. Fucking naked. Get out of here. God damn it. Every time I'm like, yes, finally, the last enemy of this area. And then I will be able to move on with my quest. And there's just some other fucker comes running out of the darkness. There we go. God, honestly, I'm pushing it with the potions. I'm sure I am. I'm using a lot of them. Right? And there is a boss coming up. I know there's a boss coming up. I've got 52 fucking potions. God damn. Wow. I really am not pushing. I don't want to waste them. I'm really surprised. God damn it. And they're getting stronger too. Like, I got this big bow upgrade. But it means fucking nothing to these guys. What is the thing I'm getting? Will this help me? Arcane Quiver. This feat halves the weight of all arrows carried. Well, it'll help me run out of arrows less. There we go. I remember one of my brothers, because it's the same day as me, but in September. That's fucking fair. Is it the Texas brother or the ravioli brother? Chef Boyardee boy. Fucking crawler. God, it cost me so much health to do that. I'm just like, I'll just kill him. Can you tell I usually play melee classes? Woo! I will say, honestly, my favorite class to play in D&D is a ranger, which I feel like is kind of rare. But I just kind of enjoy it. I don't know really how to describe why, but I do genuinely enjoy just kind of like the generalized tool set of the ranger while kind of having a damage focus. I don't remember if rangers are good. I don't really remember anything about D&D in specifics. It's been so long since I've actually played. Yeah, spawn so you can fucking die. There we go. I wonder if that helps. Like, if me knocking their arm off makes any difference.
Out of ammo.
Out
Quitter's
of-
empty.
I'm sorry. Can I?
Need more arrows.
Nope. Fuck. I can't even use a spell.
Stay down.
You run through 400 arrows so fast.
Take that.
Well, you're dead. Okay. So now we go back, right? Like, is it close enough to fuck me? Okay, so I came from this way. Got it. I was like, which way did I go? I should have noticed because, like, the map wasn't filled out. I forget these guys are coming up out of the ground. Fuck, this definitely feel like it got harder. And, like, honestly, I feel like Diablo could take a note from this. But when you have a game like this and you make the next level of the crypt significantly harder than the first, it really makes you anxious about the boss. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, does it make you anxious about the boss? Because you're like, fuck, if this level is hard, this hard, how much harder is the boss level going to be? Right? Am I going to be at all prepared to deal with the boss? Who fucking knows?
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
There's a 2 to 9 thing? No, that's a good. These are fine. Oh, gold ring.
You need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own. You've come to the right
Okay, I just
place.
need to spend as much as I can on arrows, right?
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop.
Your cheap
I can't do
concerns.
that here.
Yes, my concerns are cheap. I fucking like my money, damn it. Can't fault me for that. Mostly think how I'm gonna deal with this boss. Because I know what the boss is. This is the only boss I've fought in this game, right? That's just about where I cut it off last time. I played this years ago. Was just after defeating that boss. So I'm wondering how the fuck I'm going to be able to deal with it. It reminds me of some of the bosses that were harder to deal with in Champions of Norath. Like, there was one Ant Queen. She was fucking, one, surprising, and trust me, I haven't spoiled shit. And two, super fucking difficult, and I think the only reason we got past her was because we basically were cheating. There was a dupe glitch that allowed us to use kind of enchantment items that, like, you couldn't really use otherwise. It's kind of dumb. In a game where, like, you constantly replace your equipment, they were asking you to enchant said equipment permanently. Like, with enchantments you couldn't take off. So that was with items that are super rare. It's not like it's like, oh, you commonly find like these little doodads. Nah, they're super fucking rare. Like, you'll find like 5 in a playthrough, and you'll go through so much armor, so many sets of different things. Like, there's a whole core mechanic of the game. I really need to focus here. Yeah, come here. There we go. There we go. Mr. Amnesia himself. I just had a thought, because like my brain space is going down, right? And we're going to be unhinged for a little while. I knew that going into this, since we're going to be streaming so late. But I'm kind of wondering. I had a good time playing Getting Over It on the stream, so maybe I'll just switch to that at some point. Just kind of keep the vibes going, because it's nice to be able to talk while doing that game. Because right now I'm like, I'm paying just enough attention to my environment that stories and other things aren't coming up. Oh god, that was a bad place for a splitter to show up. It's really, it was bad timing for me not to notice a splitter. I realize using more of these is more arrow efficient. Yeah, fucking die. You know what's like weirdly innate to RPGs? Managing resources. And it's weird, right? Because like, usually the innate things to an RPG you think is like control of your character and, you know, the role-playing elements. And I guess in a significant way it is a role-playing element, just like not something you immediately think of when you think of role-playing element. But what you choose to take with you and having to make those choices is ultimately a very defining part of your character. And really just kind of showing what you care about. What matters to you? What are you excited to have? Though usually it ends up with hoarding. But like when you spend the different things, when you use them on, and it also like, another reason it's so inherent to the story is that like RPG stories that you make while you're playing, you know, just add on the go, drive through stories. A huge part of them ends up being the things that you decide to pick up, right? Or really the things that you have the opportunity to pick up, because you're never going to choose to have less, right? But it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to use this amulet that I got from this place. Or, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I remember through all of my adventures, I've been getting so many potions. You know, it all calls back to what you've been doing up to that point. And it's a big part of the feel. Like, it is the story of you, right, when you're playing an RPG. And those items are just a token of the story. Proof that things happened. And so it ends up being that resource management, you know, inventory and all that is a core part of games. Now, whether or not it's something that they intend you to like really think about or worry about is different. But having that inventory is actually huge. God damn it. Suffer violence. I wish I could say the Ramacha voice line. Maybe I play Overwatch. I'm definitely tired enough for it. The funny thing is, like, with Overwatch and other shooters, if I'm tired, I end up having a much better time. But I guess it's not too surprising, right? Less prone to stressing out when you're super tired, or at least I do. I just also feel like I do better objectively, like I play better when I'm super tired, which assumably means I overthink things too much. God, so many. There's just so many enemies here. One of the things I was praising this game about is like, yeah, they have more like dangerous enemies to like actually like having hordes, right? So you have to deal with each one individually. But this place just feels never ending. And I mean, I'm literally fighting the undead in a crypt, so it makes sense. It really makes it feel like I'm earning each step that I take through here. Like when I clear something out, it was legitimate work. And you know, that's another part of, really important part of RPGs and RPG making and storytelling is making sure that it feels like you did something. That it feels like you accomplished something important as you move through the world. And there are lots of people who don't ever... Lots of studios that don't do that. A spear? And that's how I use it? What? You gotta be joking. I have a spear. The thing that's meant for, like, long melee range. And the way I use it is that I just slap people with the blunt end. I think my guy's a little dumb. I think my wee little Blorbo is a bit stupid. I think he's suffering from every disease-itis. Yeah, it's like every 2 steps. It's a doable challenge, but it's definitely an endurance challenge. There we fucking go. Armless McGee going down. It's the same thing. It's the skeleton zombie duo. There you fucking go. And you're all armless, thankfully, so you're not splitting. Damn it, this time it was just a skeleton, but another zombie was charging in through the darkness. There he fucking is. Zombies I can deal with a lot better. When they split, it's annoying. But otherwise, motherfucker. Go away. I don't have anything for you. Ooh. Maybe this will be worth it. That was an enchanted mace. Oh my god, it is everywhere. It's all these fucking tiles. Somebody just clicked the whole ass room and said, you know what? Spawn in as many of these zombies and skeletons as you can. Jeeves spawn the skeletons. Set the skeleton spawns. Oh, it is a relief to get to a save point, though, to know that all that progress is absolutely locked in. What did I get? What the fuck did I get? Fine dagger spear. Ooh, there we go. Morning Star of Disruption. The fuck if I know what that title means, but it's a fucking good melee weapon. Let's see if let's see how good it is. Ooh, there we go. Because ultimately melee weapons are faster. Because of that. So honestly, they're a little bit more dangerous because in situations like this. At the very least, it's nice to have some variety. God, they sound like pathetic little lizards. Like a little dry-mouthed lizard on the side of the road going, ah. Skeletons just sound like such pathetic little meow meows. Oh, and they save arrows. That's also the other part of it. Is that using a melee weapon saves arrows. Though I kind of have enough money to get arrows right now, which is kind of my chief concern. But I can't help but be a cheapskate when I have a good old door frame right here. There we go. Yeah, it definitely seems fighting the zombies with melee weapons is more effective, which is probably why they made the crawlers not able to be hit by range, because they're like, yeah, if you don't hit them with a melee weapon, then you have to deal with the crawler version of it. But if you do, there's a good chance you'll knock their arm off when you're fighting them, and you won't actually have to end up dealing with it. Oh my god? Is that the fucking enchantment? I'm sorry? It's +1, but like, is that what disruption is? Oh, is it fucking up summons? Is that what these count as? Do these count as summons? That could definitely be the case. That these count as summons and they just blow the fuck up. Tempted to save at every checkpoint that I can. I don't think that's necessary. Ooh, damn, that was enough. Now these guys... There we go, a nice door frame. There we go. Man, I'm getting pretty good at the melee combat. The mini stun system, and especially with these zombies knocking their arms off, there's actually a good amount that I can do with the melee system that warrants the difficulty. I was just ranting about that, but it's actually really nice to see to the contrary. Damn. There we go. I can get a couple attacks in. You're carrying too much. Absolutely not. I don't believe you.
Too much.
No, you absolutely are. You got a lot of weapons. No armor though, surprisingly. Shield potions still have gone up. Still have 52 potions. Okay, we have 13 recall potions. Maybe it's worth it. We're pretty deep in. We're pretty deep in. It looks like there's a way to go back just there. Like a way to save up there. I think it's worth it to continue at least up to that point, probably. There we go. Because that's probably boss room.
I'm carrying too much.
Damn it. Well, recall time. They are rare, but at least very convenient. Come here.
Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
It absolutely has. Isn't it hot? Am I not extra attractive?
We have many fine deals.
You may smell like a rose.
I can't do that here.
Now go back. Cool. So I got a couple extra potions. I know I have a bunch of healing potions. I should just do that before I get fucking yumped again. And then I get those arrows. Cool. Can he even hit me at that point? He doesn't have any arms. I don't know if they would have the presence of mind to be like, yeah, when they don't have arms, just make it so they're pretty much harmless. Oh my god, they killed me. Good thing I fucking saved. Good thing I fucking saved. Did I sell everything, or is this just before I think this is just before. Yeah, this is just before I went to sell everything. I'll save when I come back this time. Fucking damn. Damn well if I have ever seen it. Barley?
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons.
Burley?
Brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I'm clicking through these way too fast. It's entirely irresponsible.
Swords.
Arrows. Swords, axes, bows. Why don't you have guns? Give me the power of Glock. You're a blacksmith, aren't you? Why haven't you gotten on that whole gun thing? Just
I'm carrying too much.
Just fucking make a gun. You worthless shit. Give me the Glock. Stock the Glock. Oh my god, there it is. There's the hashtag. Hashtag stock the Glock. Bring it to all the blacksmiths. Your local blacksmith, you demand that he stock the Glock. That they stock the Glock. Oh my god, that... Oh my god, wow, twice in a row. Damn.
carrying too much. My pack won't hold anymore.
I'm carrying too much my ass. As in, politely shove it so deep up yours, good sir. I want you to break for me. I want you to weep. I want you to wonder why you ever became an adventurer, because I'm gonna make you carry so much god-awful garbage around on your back that I don't even really care about, that I'm truly just trying to hoard for blood money, and cause you great pain. So, if you would mind, I would rather you do all of that for me in total silence. Thank you. Suffer for me in silence. That's my demand. If you'd like to make my day, you little... Oh my god, that ghost jump scared me. That's where I'm at today. I don't think there's much... Oh god, right. Well, I at least might as well use some arrows. There we go. I'm getting so close to leveling up. I'm getting so fucking close. Is there nothing? Really? Not anyone? There's so many in that room. I guess they were like, oh, fuck. Well, you know. Oh, there we go. That's what I was expecting. That's more like it. I know I'm trying to use up arrows to, like, get more room, but at the same time, I see some arrows flying. I'm absolutely gonna pick them up. Absolutely gonna pick up those bad boys. Sons of bitches. Those ugly motherfuckers. Those fucking, what is it, fletched assholes? I don't fucking know. What is it called when you make an arrow? Is it fletching? Something. Hey, some weird niche word that used to be used a lot more often. Dude, that dude's head clean off. Clean. It's still fighting though. That's fucking commitment. That's like if I cut the rats in half and the rats were like, ah, well, you know, it's part of the job. It's gonna happen sometimes. You just gotta keep moving. Just keep moving forward. Fake it till you make it, right, Janice? Yeah, you know Janice knows. Janice is aware. Fake it till you make it. Marriage crumbling apart? Fake it till you make it. Cops honing in on your current location? Fake it till you make it. Ah, dead NPC man. Look, you sacrificed. It is the orb. Ponderance time. Ponderance time for orb. I'm gonna 100% go fucking save the shit out of this game. I probably already did, but that's fine. Ponder. Oh my god, I'm 100% just gonna do this. No. Okay. So, can I just take... What the fuck? Where did it go? No! Damn, how am I gonna beat this boss? These guys are so powerful. I'm gonna see if I can just time them out, maybe. Don't take damage from environment in here. I don't have enough arrows, do I? I have 200? Well, fuck, I'm about to find out. We're about to fucking find out. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough arrows. That would be funny as shit if I could just recall in the middle of this boss fight. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna let you know. I vaguely remember this, and I also vaguely remember cheesing it. So I don't know if this was the strat. Oh, fucking maybe it was. I mean, fuck. If there's ever a time to use mana potions, it's fucking now. Yeah, eat my ass. Not literally, you freaks, get away. Not actually eat my ass, please. This next corner should have the potion, unless I picked it up already. I guess I already picked up that one potion. Oh, there it is. I fucking missed it. Ah, it's a very small group of you little guys. Oh my god, that was way too close. You see, 3 attacks, I'm fucking dead. This takes so many arrows. If I wasn't using this, we had 3 times the arrows. Just about. If not more. I don't know if I tested with damage over time involved. It is nice that they still drop potions. Oh, and this is way less people than the initial one, I think. Just waiting for the first one to fall, baby. Monokuma, baby. Come on. Now, there we go. That's satisfying. Sounds like lightning cracks when I do it. I wish I had explosive arrow. That would have been a good thing to upgrade. I think I might have been able to do it by now. But I don't think it would be worth getting rid of enchanted arrows. Maybe. Maybe. I did outscale that 1 damage really fucking fast. I was kind of thinking it would take longer. Oh, but enchanted arrows is just 1 fucking plate. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Right, we got one more. One more after this, and then fucking orb dead. Orb down. Downed orb. So many older games were just cheese like this. There's kind of just why not, you know? Game design was a lot more of a philosophy of let's see what the players do, you know? And now that we've made a lot more games, it's a lot more obvious what the players are going to do, and it's just the best option. Right? That's the option they're going to take. In situations where you're looking to be optimal, they're going to be optimal. And this... We're counting deaths and arrows here. This is absolutely the most optimal. Also, really glad I picked up the flame arrow. If I hadn't picked this up, this would be a lot worse. It'd be a hell of a lot worse. Damn. It really makes me wonder, though, like, if I... What was I thinking? Fuck, honestly, I don't remember at all what I was thinking. I lost it. Jesus, till you make it? Exactly. We cheese here. We're on the hard difficulty. It's fucking worth it.
I don't have the energy.
Ah, the energy. Maybe I don't have the energy to deal with you and your shit. You ever think about that? I almost called him Hajime. We've been watching Danganronpa 2. It's just easy to say. Fucking Hajime. There we go. That's it. Sorry, watching. Watching Danganronpa 2. Watching someone else play it. I'm considering playing 3 because we watched 1 and 2, and I'm thoroughly intrigued and enjoying it. And I think it might be fun to play Danganronpa 3. But yeah, they're some of Ben's favorite games.
I don't have the energy.
I recommend playing first. Yeah.
I don't have the energy.
It definitely does seem like the ideal way to do it. There we go. Fucking die. Woo! There's some XP. Playthrough Danganronpa 6. Remember V3 was actually my intro into the Danganronpa series. Interesting, since the creator said it was a great starting point for new fans.
You've done it!
Huh.
I feared that we were lost. Ilmater has truly sent you to us in our darkest hour. Where did this foul orb come from?
I found this map on the body of this thief. I think he entered the crypts through the sewers and placed the orb here.
Someone did this horrid act on purpose? All those deaths, who would wish us such harm?
I don't know, Fade, but I intend to find out.
This is grave news. I appreciate all you have done for us. Please, accept this as a small token of our temple's thanks. I will consult with our remaining priests and see if they can determine who was behind this evil act. I will send someone to you should we discover anything. Wait for a messenger at the Elf Song Tavern. We will contact you should we learn anything.
Woo! Very well. I will go to the Elf Song Tavern. Ooh. That word isn't even there. I will go to the Elf Song and wait word from you there. Look at that. Look at that idle animation. Look at me go. Look at my ugly ass player character. You get name of protection. Hell yeah. Oh my god. 7 points? Okay, I really gotta consider what I want to do. Shock arrows? So these are 20 to 27 damage. Ah, I see. I could upgrade them. Shock arrows are 30 to 48? Multiple arrows at once, which is kind of cool. There's a 1 to 15 damage. Explodes when it strikes. So assumably it can hit multiple people at once, which could be cool. I don't care about repulsion or dodge. Deflect. Mana regeneration is kind of cool. Health regeneration is kind of cool. Maybe we get just mana regen? I don't know, improved prickle is pretty good too. Also, back to Danganronpa V3. Yeah, that's probably because like the mechanics got better over time, like for the class trials. Because I noticed like Danganronpa 2 class trials are definitely better than Danganronpa 1 class trials. As simple, like as clean as Danganronpa 1 trials are, once you're used to the mechanics, the Danganronpa 2 trials are fucking sick. Mechanics are better, yeah. Yeah, that definitely seems to be what it is. The best girl, Ibuki, is in Danganronpa 2. I don't think anyone's gonna beat Ibuki in my heart. It really is not a great entry point for new fans. It gets fucky. Ah, interesting. It's a lot. Okay. You know what? Maybe do you know what maybe we do? Babe, maybe we just play Danganronpa 2 and like, you know, like kind of like skip through to the point that we've seen in the playthrough and just play the rest of it, because I've only seen up to the first trial, which is very, very nice, because spoiler alert, Teru deserved to get deep fried. I said I wanted him to get deep fried. Straight up. Oh, this costs 10? Damn. I got 7 points. So I could get something that costs 5 and something that costs 2. Or I could just go really hard into the meditation, the mana regen, because that would be really nice with the amount that we're going to be using magic. If Teru wasn't a fucking creep, he'd be my favorite from Danganronpa 2. Right? Right? His voice and his real voice are cool. And, like, I like his kind of, like, vibe of cooking, but he's fucking awful. He like, that's part of the reason he's so infuriating. Also, I realized Penny's behind my computer. Part of the reason he's so infuriating is because he could be a character if he wasn't fucking awful. But he's a pretty great first execution, you gotta admit. He is a pretty great first execution. What do we do here? I said I wanted the exploding arrows, but they cost 5, and I'm not sure I care that much. So you know what? Flame arrows are kind of doing the thing right now. I'm gonna get meditation. I could upgrade the flame arrows. What are they? What do they cost? Oh, it costs 4. Okay, so I'll do this, and then I'll get another episode of meditation. There we go. Now if I use that, yeah, you can see my mana regenerating. That's pretty significant. I like that. Danganronpa 2 is such a good cast of characters, but I think Danganronpa 3 has the most of my favorites. Interesting. Interesting. You can tell it's a good series when it's so contended between all of them. So this is actually an interesting choice on the game developers' part. They could have put me in a cutscene and sent me back to the Elf Song. But they allowed me to continue exploring because they knew I could just go all the way through without killing everything. I didn't, because I'm a psycho and I want to make sure nothing can sneak up behind me. But I shouldn't say psycho. I don't think that's... Is that bad? I don't know. I'll have to think about that later. But regardless, it is an interesting choice. Oh, I didn't explore this way. See, this is actually good that they did this. DRV3 is definitely my favorite. But I think the story of DR1 is my favorite. Just simple and sweet with just enough complexity to keep it interesting. Yeah. I'd say that's true. And I think the thing is with Danganronpa 1 is that they didn't have anything to compete with, so they just got to tell the story. They didn't have any expectations from people. Like, in Danganronpa 2, they very obviously, very intentionally... Oh, I 100% went in here. There's nobody here. Oh, what? There's just nobody spawning? Oh, because probably because the boss is dead. Oh, man, if I just gone in there and killed the orb, I wouldn't have to deal with any of these fuckers. God damn it. I wouldn't have to deal with any of this shit. Fucking serves me right, I guess. But yeah, I think the Danganronpa 1 story was so perfect because in a mystery you have to, like, you're not really worrying about the after effects of everything, right? What you worry about in a mystery is how it feels to solve the mystery, the plot during the story, right? Once everything is laid bare, it's gonna naturally feel simple. Right? It's going to naturally feel simple and normal and regular and whatever. It's like, ah, that's how they did it, right? It's not going to really feel convoluted most of the time. And that's what Danganronpa 1 is. Like, Danganronpa 1, it's like, ah, it makes sense from the very beginning. But through the entire story, you're like, what the fuck is happening? How is this happening, right? The losing your memory twist is so good because they do pass out. Like, it does make sense that there could be somebody there, right?
I heard about what you did at the temple. It's good to see my weapons and armor being put to good use.
That's cool. We get reputation. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool to hear somebody who, like, is just an NPC.
Useful if you run across any more of the Walking Dead.
Oh my god, yeah.
We have many fine deals.
Oh, that's so cool that, like, they have something to say about where you're at currently in the story. It makes them feel living, honestly. As much as he repeats the same shit all the time, that goes a long way. That goes a really long way into making somebody feel believable. That's cool. Who the fuck are you?
I wouldn't spend too much time with me, stranger. Best move on, lest my misfortune attach itself to you.
What is your misfortune? What do you mean?
Surely you've heard of the thieves plaguing Baldur's Gate? Well, one of them waylaid the merchant caravan I was guarding while we were less than a league from Baldur's Gate.
A sad tale, but I must take my leave. It's like, ooh, that sounds like a fucking personal problem. My guy. Go. Fuck yourself. No, Iris, what happened? What happened?
Came upon us in the night, slaughtered several guards, and made off with most of the caravan's goods, including a box of rare spices from I was hoping that I could track down the thieves and set the matter right by at least recovering the box of spices. But since coming to the city, I've had no luck tracking down their guild.
I see these thieves just as you do. If I come across your box of spices in my travels, I'll let you know.
You're kind, stranger, but I fear that you'll have as little luck as I've had. Carry my best wishes with you in any event.
Farewell, then. That's nice. Do you have anything to say to me?
It looks like your deeds are drawing some attention.
Oh my gosh, she does.
That man in robes over in the corner told me he wanted to speak with you when you returned. He's been speaking with Ethon for the past few hours.
God, the extreme jiggle physics, goddamn. Did he say what he wanted?
Only that he wanted to speak with you. I don't think I've ever seen him in here before. Very mysterious fellow.
I'll speak with him then. Also,
do that here.
fucking Oliver, who is your favorite character?
It's good to see you again, friend.
Well, I
How
guess
fares your
from
travels?
Danganronpa 1 or 2. Because I don't know. I know the ones from 3 and I don't want to be spoiled. Yeah. It's your brother's medallion. I found it in the crypts.
Why? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, friend.
Incredible.
Thank you.
That is a needle in a haystack story if I've ever heard it. That's probably the first time that the expected realism is broken so much.
I would have to leave Baldur's Gate without it. Oh, thank you. Please, friend, you must accept this in gratitude for your kind act. It aided me on my travels, and perhaps it can help you now, as you have helped me.
Thank you, Ipswich. Farewell. Got a magic mace. Cool. Okay, I read that message in the middle of that story, that dialogue, and it was the hardest thing in the world not to say anything. I'd say probably Gundam Tanaka from Danganronpa 2. My guy, you like the Chuny? You enjoy the Chuny? I was talking to Ben about it. It's like I have no personal issue with Tanaka, but he's gotta be my at the bottom of my list. The bottom of my list of characters that I like. Like, Teru Teru is one of the characters that I hate. I enjoy the Gap, not the Chuny. You mean like the drip, like the fucking clothes? He is a funky fella.
Please, leave me be. I want no trouble.
I found a body of a thief in the crypts. I fear your man did not survive the power of the orb he had stolen.
I knew it. In my bones. In my heart, I knew. Thank you, stranger, for setting my mind at ease. At least I know his fate.
That dude is still drunk in the corner.
He gave me this
Been
to
days.
hold for him until we were together again. But I have no use for it now. Here, you have it. Keep it. And hopefully it will serve you and keep you from his fate.
Thank you. My sympathies for your loss. Farewell. Ring of protection. I'm getting all this shit. God. Okay, so he's still passed the fuck out. What the fuck do we get? Oh, we just got a worse Mace of Disruption +1. Like, significantly worse Mace of Destruction +1. Which, honestly, like, if we didn't have the Mace, it would have been good. But, like, we do have the Mace, so, fuck off. Is that just armor? Is that what that does? Our armor is 30, and then we click off, and then our armor is 28. Okay, yes, that is what that does. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm going to sell everything else. Do you have something new to say?
Thanks for your help, friend. Let's just keep it between...
Wow. Yep. He's the only one that doesn't care about my fucking achievements.
The finest dwarven weapons.
Fucking sell. Fuck yeah. Bring. Goodbye. Give me money. Wait. Fuck. I need arrows. I assume because I used a lot of them.
I can't do that here.
Gapim and Gatmo, dude has the most emo hard drip you can find, and he's just the sweetest dude around. That is fucking true. I think I do like Tanaka more as time goes on. Gundam Tanaka. Because, like, he cares so much for his little Blorbos. Here's how I talk about Gundam Tanaka. I love him as a person. I am not interested in him as a character. It's not that I dislike him as a character. Oh wait, I need to talk to the guy. It's not that I dislike him as a character. It's just that I find him kind of, I don't know, boring, I guess. I just a lack of interest. Just a lack of interest. It's 4 Dark Demons of Destruction, yes. Okay, the 4 Dark Demons of Destruction is so good. The names he has for them are so good. They're so good. Oh, his 4 Dark Divas of Destruction. Yes, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Ethan has told me of how you rescued him in the sewers, and I have already heard of your bravery in the Shrine of Suffering. I decided that I would see this hero for myself. I am not disappointed. I hope you shall not disappoint me.
That was like, this dude sounds like he's used to being very demeaning to people, and he's genuinely trying not to be to me. But like, it's almost there. He's almost being, like, it's on the tip of his tongue. He wants to be Akiya me. He wants to be a Togami.
Your actions in the temple showed great courage and sacrifice. A willingness to risk your life to protect others, an admirable quality. Ethan and I are members of the Harpers, a group whose members have dedicated their lives to the safety of the realms and its people. I invite you to join us. We seek men and women of courage to band with us to protect the realms when the realms cannot protect itself. As a Harper, you will have our support. We will do what we can to help you in the realms. We are in need of your help against a grave threat to Baldur's Gate. What say you?
Fuck yeah. This makes sense. This makes sense. This is the most generic RPG plot, but it just works so well. It makes sense. They put effort into it. I am literally slamming my fists. I love it so much. Because I don't need complicated. I don't need new. It is simple, it is clear, and it makes sense. I literally just did a bunch of shit that other people couldn't do. I did it out of the kindness of my heart for legitimate reasons. They took all my fucking money, right? Like, from the very beginning, I got beat up, and they took my money. And they didn't kill me because the guards came. And so I came to this tavern because I was fucking wet and cold and miserable. And I talked to the person, and they were like... So I was like, where the fuck can I find these assholes? And they're like, well, you can go here, but, like, I need these sewer rats cleared out. So if you clear those out, you know, I'll let you get to the sewers. Kind of as a way to, I don't know, test me. But she also needed it done. That is a service you'd be willing to pay for. So I got money for the quest. And then it was like, well, it's dangerous. And this guy's a thief in a tavern that has always served thieves. That fucking has an entrance to the sewers because it's a thief tavern. And every step makes sense on so many levels, including this one. And now because of that, I get to really feel like a hero. This feels like my moment to become a hero. And... oh, it's such a cool feeling. I literally have a picture of Gandalf on my desk for a reason, right? I love RPGs. And because of that, I end up being very picky with RPGs. And this one has that moment where I feel like I am becoming... this is my moment to step up and become a hero and do something great in this world. And I care about this world because it's well established. Because it takes effort, right? It was not easy clearing out all of that shit. It was not like anyone could just do it, right? It caused problems that I actually solved that, like, took the effort. I'm like, fuck, now I can become something greater and a part of something greater and, like, fight against evil. Oh my god, I haven't been this excited about a basic-ass plot in so long. They're not doing anything outlandish. Yeah, and they're not doing anything carelessly. They're not doing anything carelessly. And, oh god, it's so good. It's so good. And it's little things. It's little things. A lot of little things that a lot of people wouldn't recognize. But you know what? Kids playing on their PS2, this game that they probably expected to replay a million times, you do notice. You do notice these things. Especially the dude, like, with the extra dialogue. Like, you know, you come in and people are talking about, like, oh, I heard what you did. Or, like, man, fuck, you smell like the sewers. It's like, yeah, you know, this should be good if you run into any more zombies. It's like... not only is this a chance to get more dialogue in for a character to show me who he is, because it's kind of fun, he makes jokes, you know, he's like really business oriented, but it also makes it feel like I'm actually affecting the world. This shit matters. This shit matters so much. Anyways, that aside, I would be honored, Jarek. It's not a decision to be made lightly, Jarek. I'll need some time to think about it. No thanks, I prefer to work my own. I would be honored, Jarek.
Excellent. There's no time to waste. We need you to perform a task for us.
One, it's cool that he waited till I accepted, because it's like, hey, you know, we need your help. So it makes sense. Also, the fact that the old man, fuck, I can't remember his name, but the guy that I've saved, I legitimately liked. He cared about me. He showed me that he was worth something. And so because of him, I trust this dude. Because otherwise, Jarek wouldn't care about it at all. But because the other dude vouches for him and they're friends... totally down for it. I am not. The skepticism is down. It's very good.
The orb you encountered in the temple was placed there for a reason. It was intended to sow chaos, to distract the city watch in order to allow another group to operate freely.
Ooh, that makes sense. That makes sense. What group?
The dead man you found in the room with the orb was a thief. He was a member of a thieves' guild, a new guild that has appeared in Baldur's Gate. This guild follows the symbol of a bloody eye. They left their mark on the bodies of 2 city watchmen murdered several days ago. This guild has declared war on the existing Baldur's Gate Thieves Guild. In the past few days, many of the old guild's members have vanished. Dead, most likely.
Do you want me to stop this guild?
That may be asking too much. Of greatest concern to us is the rumor of powerful magic backing this guild. Perhaps a mage, or several mages. The power of the orb in the Shrine of Suffering is proof of this. Whatever the source of this new guild's strength, we would like you to infiltrate the guild and find out who or what is behind it.
Very well, Jarek. I'll see what I can uncover.
Excellent. Another agent of ours tracked one of the thieves to a secret guild entrance below the city. It's a secret door on the first level of the sewers in the northeast section. We have no idea how to open the door, however. It bears a special enchantment that is proof against most magics.
I found this strange key on the dead thief's body. Could it open the door?
Let me see it. Ah, yes, a curious item. It seems to bear a minor enchantment that dispels shadows, but the enchantment in the key is dormant. Perhaps its close proximity to the orb disrupted the enchantment. I may be able to awaken it. Ah, there we are. It should function as intended now. Simply bring it close to the secret door in the sewers, and the key will reveal the door and allow you to open it.
There we go. Very well.
Please be careful. These thieves have already killed some of the City Watch. They will not hesitate to kill you if you're discovered.
I'll be careful, Jared. Farewell. Also, I look fucking ridiculous. But, like, let's look at my ridiculous man.
That was so good. Oh my god. I'm gonna say that a million times, I'm sure, before we're done. But
it was like, hey, you want me to go clear out the City Watch? Which is just a very lazy way to write it. It's like, no, that's way too fucking much. Like, I mean, like, cool, like, not the City Watch, the this new guild. And it's like, yeah, I mean, that is the problem, but like, we can't ask you to do that. Well, no, we need you are one talented individual, so let's do a precision strike on the issue, and the issue is the magic. And it's like, okay, cool, I can go do that. That makes sense. I'm not doing like this ridiculous task that no human, even magic, you know, aided human would be able to do. Ethan, that's what it was.
I can't do that here.
Ethan. And, like, the whole conversation makes sense. The back and forth dialogue made sense of, like, kind of talking it out. And they're like, oh, yeah, what can you do? It's like, oh, this got disrupted by the magic. So if you went there early, you couldn't use it. It all was natural and had a good explanation and made sense. God. I want to make a game like this. I want to make a game like this so bad. Now, where the fuck? It said on the first floor, right? And I would be guessing it's over here. Oh, yeah, there's that little nub. That's got to be it, right? Oh, there's fucking chests. Didn't even go inside over here. Ah, yes, secret door time. Oh my god, cool. Very cool.
What happened in the temple? Why do the priests still live?
I do not know, my Lord Xantum. I have heard rumors that the orb was destroyed before it could do more than slay a few priests.
By whom?
I do not know for certain, my lord, but I think my thieves and I may have met the attacker on the city streets above.
If they were one of your victims, how is it this creature still lives?
The City Watch came upon us as we were about to deal the killing blows, my lord. We were forced to flee to avoid being captured.
Your oversight has cost us much, Khan. Gather the soldiers. Although our secret entrances still remain undetected, it's a real matter of time before the dogs of the City Watch sniff us out, and we must be prepared for them.
I will see to it at once, my lord.
Khan, if the creature who destroyed the orb should make its way here...
It shall not come to that, my lord. I swear it.
Oh, God, he's so gross.
We shall see, Khan. If you fail me in this, I shall attend to the matter personally.
God. Such a good reveal. Now, I have fought this boss. This is the last thing that I've done, is fighting this boss. After that, it'll be genuine first reaction, not knowing anything coming. But, one, his voice is so good. Two, the reveal's very nice. Because, like, he doesn't really seem human, and the camera angle they have implies huge size, which is a very interesting thing that they did. When they have that camera angle, like, looking down at the dude, it's like, ah, shit, this guy he's talking to is fucking huge. So you kind of wonder, but if he's a big person, but no, he's a beholder. And specifically, he's like a full-sized beholder, and how you have the beholders in the elf song that you keep going back to, hanging over the fireplace, which is a grotesque and obvious mantelpiece that you can't really ignore, right? You can't avoid that. You walk in and it's like your eyes are drawn to it every time, right? And you're like, man, so that was a small one, and apparently they're super rare and difficult to fight, and you've been fighting all these difficult battles, and now all of a sudden you're like, fuck, I'm gonna have to fucking kill that. I have to fight that? Oh, God. Truly intimidating bosses do so much for a game. One, they make you have an amazing feeling. They give you an amazing feeling of accomplishment when you actually kill them. Right? Two, they're just really fucking cool. And they're super memorable at that. They make everything they're related to amped up. So, like, this Thieves Guild, I remember this Thieves Guild because of that boss. Like, that masked dude's kind of interesting, but that reveal of the beholder behind everything, fucking great. Oh my god, you're faster than me? Oh, that's why I'm able to hold so many arrows. I didn't need to buy more. They're just way lighter now. Yeah, that's why. Oh my god, they're so fast. Oh my god. His man titty jiggle. Look at that. Look at his man titties. That's some fucking jiggle. Truly the epitome of male titty. Truly the epitome of male titty. That is not the buttons I meant to press. I guess everybody gets chest physics? But you know what? If one person gets him, everybody should get him. Yeah, bash his brains in. Yeah, get him. Yeah. What we got? Doing nothing. This mace is fucking amazing, by the way. I'm fucking really happy with this mace. I should also just use more mana. Fucking more proves that they're connected. More fucking lizard monkeys. What is this, the fucking chapel? God, this is getting more culty by the second. Up to town. Where the fuck does this go? Oh, what was that? That was enchanted. Hold on. It's just a longsword +1. Okay. Should sell well, though. So I'll fucking... God, jumping is so much faster. Ah, it's this. Oh, it's a secret passageway. That's why you can come back here. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. And it's also cool that the town comes alive as you play. Right? As you play, more and more stuff becomes available for very reasonable reasons, right? Like, it's like, oh, I was in the sewers and I came up through this way. That's how I found this secret passage. And so now it feels like I have this extra special...
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too.
Oh, God, I love you. I love you, you man.
Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
God, I love him so much. Partly, yeah.
I can't do that here.
He is legitimately interested in what I'm doing.
I can't do that here.
He's caring, and he's just going for business. But yeah, like, as I find these different... I come out of the crypt, I do this other thing. Like, the town is beginning to come alive, where, like, I learn more about the town. I learn these little secrets, and this kind of knowledge is really important because it's what ties you to a place, right? And every time I see those entrances, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember all the fucking things I went through to get there, right? It is a thread to pull up the different memories, because otherwise you just forget. If things aren't tied into all these different little areas, they don't feel attached to the story at all. They don't feel like a part of the world. God, any RPG could take these lessons to heart, honestly. Man, these guys are fucking easy.
Too much. My pack won't hold anymore.
My pack won't hold anymore.
My pack won't hold anymore.
That's clearly a lie. You won't hold anymore. I got too much shit. I picked up too many arrows.
Won't hold anymore.
I got the half arrow thing, right? I didn't. Ah, I didn't.
I'm carrying too much.
Ah, I fucked up. I see. I see. I fucked up. I accept that. Honestly, not expecting that to work.
I don't have the energy.
Well, that was difficult. Honestly, I know what I want to make. I've been thinking for a while that, like, I really want to make a JRPG. But I'm gonna emphasize these mechanics and design choices. Fuck me, these guys deal a lot of damage. They don't twitch much either. This Thieves Guild is very homoerotic, and you know, I'm kind of here for it, honestly.
I'm carrying too much.
Okay. Well, if you say so. I'll fucking relieve you of your burden. So it seems like I get skill points equal to my level, which makes sense considering how fucking expensive everything is.
I can't do that here.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too. Any of these weapons would be sure to stop.
I can't do that here.
Any of these weapons would allow you to efficiently commit murder. Isn't that great? I've been tuning to Danganronpa. I keep thinking about Monokuma. I'm gonna be honest. I have Monokuma brain rot. I was listening to Mr. Monokuma's Lesson, which is his theme song, for like half an hour. It's just just a good song. Is a good song, and 2, it fucking slaps. I know there's the same argument said 2 different ways, but it's worth it. It's fucking worth it. It bears repeating. Oh god, I'm making bear puns. I knew that was a pun when I made it. That was pun intended. I just didn't even think about why or what kind of pun it was. This is what we get with late streams. Son of a bitch. Get more into the doorway. There we go. Fuck. Fuck, I didn't save. Oh. I made assumptions. Yep. You know what? I'm just gonna move through this place. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna take all the equipment back. You know? Fucking come back here. It's very satisfying to just slap him and knock him down. F. F indeed. Truly, woe, plague be upon you. Oh my god, that dealt so much damage. Fucking Thieves Guild asshole. Honestly, the kobolds are very useful little soldiers. Like, just having a little dude that's willing to throw his spear for you is useful to kill most people. If you got a little small army of those dudes. Huh. That could be fucking enough. Yeah, fucking die. Oh, there he goes. You may be faster than me running, but you're never gonna be faster than me jumping.
I don't have the energy.
Oh.
I don't have the energy.
There we go. Mana regeneration. Coming in clutch. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna save. There was no reason not to. There we go. You know, if I ever run out of content for this channel, like if I'm just like, fuck, I can't think of anything extreme, which is like almost assumedly never gonna happen. I'll get into speedrunning. Now, there's a chance I'll get into speedrunning either way, but like definitely if I run out of things to do, because I genuinely enjoy speedrunning. But I just enjoy other things more, I think. But it's definitely gonna be weird shit. I have gotten officially distracted with this beautiful side tangent of a game. But I am gonna play Carmen Sandiego, and I absolutely would speedrun Carmen Sandiego. No doubt about it. I fucking speedrun that shit so fast. Not like actually like fast as in like going fast, but fast as in like I'd make the decision quickly. So let's be clear here. I never said I would speedrun anything well. Okay, I think it's safer to actually fight it like this. We should go real close. There we go. No, I'm right here. I'm right fucking here. Let me fucking save again. You lose progress in this game and you're like, fuck, never again. Never fucking again. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? This is the time where I sell everything. Okay, this is where I do the thing where I go back and I just sell all the shit. So let's stop by all those weapon racks. That's a lot of blood. All bloody boys. New club. So many clubs this time around. I think I just got less weapon drops than before, which honestly I'm kind of fine with. I can't not do this. But it's nice if I just end up not having to. If the need arrives, I can't not do this.
I can't do that here.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too.
I feel like definitely the fastest way to play this game is the, what's my fucking... I have like 100 and I have a bunch of recall potions. That's fine. Definitely the way to play this game. quickly is the dwarf fighter for sure. Like, melee classes almost always are the fastest because they're the simplest too. Like you just go in and hit people. You start the conflict directly, which means you move through conflicts as quickly as possible. There's no kiting, nothing like that. It's just direct confrontation. Just beat the shit out of them. And I assume you spend almost all your money on fucking potions in a speedrun of this. I'm actually kind of curious if there are any videos of speedruns of Dark Alliance. Oh my god. Okay. They are not all the same level. I gotta admit. What the fuck? They're just running around. How many of those do I have left? 43? Oh shit, there they go. It's like, where the fuck did they go? Haha, your hitbox is fat. I'm abusing your giant hitbox.
I don't have the energy.
Son of a bitch. Fucking fight me. Like, I like, can die easily to your daggers. I don't know why you're not just fucking... God, stop. Stop running. You sons of bitches. There we go. I guess I could have just gone in there and slapped them, but I was kind of worried. That was so many arrows. I started with 118? Damn. Damn. I fired like 50 arrows into that. You just, what? There were so many people dying and running around. You just, what? You assumed they took care of him? Is that what you assumed? Can you not jump? Haha. Oh, damn. Oh, they 100% can, like... They can get through there, but their pathing doesn't get it. If only you had figured that out in the beginning. This is the power that allows us to be a protagonist. It's super jumping. We can jump so far, so fast, so constantly that no evil can stand against us. Oh, a save point. I'm gonna save immediately after I kill these guys because saving with violence on the horizon is not the play. Oh my god, I don't know how I aggroed you guys, but you're like perfect to be aggroed. Yeah, fucking, there we go. There we go. This barricade, absolutely working in my favor. Dumbest thing that these guys could have put up was that barricade. Absolutely. Give me that ruby. I wish it was my cat ruby, I'm gonna be honest. Having my cat in a video game sounds pretty sick.
Need more arrows.
Need more arrows, son of a bitch. Now you tell me? You didn't tell me, like, what, when you needed the arrows? They're being so polite. You could have just done that the whole time, guy. There we go. Ah, recall potion. Convenient. That's the game telling us we should just fucking not go all the way back, which I kind of agree with at this point.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too.
I can't do that here. I can't do that here.
Where did you lose your fucking box of spices? I'm gonna assume I'm gonna see it. I've picked up everything that I could pick up to this point. Wait, hold on. See. There we go. I picked up everything that I could pick up to this point. Ooh. Onions. So fucking aggressive. I want to kill the onions, not you. Oh god, that's fucking gross. Those are 100% suicide units. They're just gonna explode when they come up here. Damn, they look gross as fuck. This is some Stranger Sheens. Stranger Things Demogorgon bullshit. It's like a Demogorgon had infected a fucking pufferfish. There we go. Spice box! There we go! God damn it. Oh, this is such a cool loot room. Oh, it's got so much good shit.
Too much. My pack won't hold anymore.
Oh. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got, you're 3 pounds and fucking fat. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna drop you for sure. Your Tsunami, Ruby, and Emerald, a Ring of Intellect. Ooh, there we go. Kind of wanting that. So, oh, I see. So I think our damage does come from our strength, so I might want to upgrade that instead, so I get the damage for like my bow and shit, instead of dexterity. Because I think it's just like accuracy, and accuracy is not a thing, and that's me aiming the bow, right? There's no auto aim. So I'll just upgrade strength and intelligence, I guess, from now on. Oh, if I had a bunch of charisma, I could do a bunch of gold shenanigans, which is kind of fun.
Carrying too much.
So what happens if I drop this? Because that's 10 gold. 5 to 13, 700 gold? Absolutely. Damn. I'm overburdened anyways. I might as well fucking recall by the save point, right? But that was very cool. And now when I recall, I can do that quest too.
Word is you're taking on that new thieves.
I wish he didn't say it every time. That's an oversight. But otherwise, pretty fucking great.
Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
You got anything new? You got the Masterwork shortbow that I already purchased from you. And then you got that cold enchantment on that sword that's pretty cool. But
I wouldn't spend too much time with me, stranger. Best move on.
I love
my misfortune attach itself to you.
Helping people that assume they cannot be helped. That is just a personal thing with me. That's something that I love. I found a box of rare spices in Thieves Guild that may be what you're looking for. Here you are.
The spices. You found them. Oh, you have my thanks, stranger. Please, take this as payment. It's the least I can give you for returning the spices to me.
Thank you. +1 iron shield.
I'm carrying too much.
Gotta be kidding me. My quest.
Word is you're taking on that new thieves guild.
No, I sold it.
Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it too.
Damn. Do I just have that many arrows?
Be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
I guess I can sell my basic S shield.
I can't do that here.
Is it that heavy? It's 15 pounds? It's also 5 armor. That's pretty fucking good. Being that my main armor is 5 armor. I guess we live with the 15 pounds if it's that fucking good. Okay, so that's the way down. This is just another part of the Thieves Guild. It's cool to see that they, like, kind of use this area. Besides, like, they did and they didn't use this area. Like, some parts of it show use.
My pack won't hold anymore.
And some parts of it very obviously don't.
My pack won't hold anymore. My pack won't hold anymore.
Damn. Do I recall right now to sell that shield? Because, God, that's going to be annoying. I have, like, no carry weight. Oh, it was wrong not to free up inventory space. How many recall potions do I have? 15. Fuck, I'm going right back. Going right back. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Word is you're taking on that new thieves guild, friend.
Shield is so cool, but
and
it's
maybe get some armor for it too.
way too heavy.
Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
I don't even need a shield. I can block with a melee weapon. I can fucking block with a melee weapon. Okay. 15 pounds. You ever just immediately sell a quest reward that's supposed to be like a good item? God. I ain't dealing with that shit. There we go. Ooh, chasm time. I immediately feel like I'm in a weird cave because of that chasm. Very good. I feel like I'm getting less into Thieves Guild territory and more into Ancient Crypt. Well, damn. You have to put it that way. It's freaking rude. Rude as shit. Wow, that one in the center, I lifted off so fast I didn't even fucking register. Also, can I just say it's really cool that they have puzzles? Oh, shit. So that's how that works. Because in games, when was the last time you played like a fucking ARPG that used puzzles? Oh. Almost got it. We're gonna be here for a little bit, folks. Cue the Benny Hill theme. It seems there's usually a diagonal I can jump to. But I think going diagonal there was good, because then I could just go back to the center. Close. So there is always something I can jump to, it seems. I shouldn't just sprint for it. Maybe if I just like sit and watch, I can react faster. Doing this tired is definitely not the vibe. There we go. Cool. Cool. Yeah, they definitely just activated to get near. Fuck you! Oh, fuck. That's brutal. Because that's... Oh, actually, I guess it's fine. Because there really isn't much. There's just this. Which is very easy to avoid if you're not being a dumbass like I am currently being. Oh, I know what I can do. I can go back and jump over that ledge. Come on. Oh, fuck. It's definitely doable. It's just very tense. It's why I've been so focused. There we go. I knew those were dealing damage. I like it when the traps deal damage to the enemies, too. It feels very nice. There we go. Yeah. Huh. Another one of these, eh? Fuck, right up to fucking Spider Alley. Okay. Save in the midst of violence. Oh, shit. It only goes one way, eh? Eh. It was a desperate attempt either way. God, there's more. I just aggroed more. See, this is where the explosive arrow would be really nice, right? Where you fight the groups of enemies. Because it handles groups better. Like, it deals more total damage to people. Oh my god, why are they so tough? Damn it. I don't have the energy. Find it! Find the will! Fuck, so we killed one of them. Okay, we killed two of them. Once you kill one of them, they start falling apart. It's also infinitely easier to dodge them, so I can afford to fire a few regular arrows. Oh, there we go. There we go. Violence complete. Hell yeah. Is that a far bigger spider I see? The small ones are hard enough to kill. Son of a bitch. Was I not actually blocking it? God, it's so huge. That's very intimidating to look at. God damn. Son of a bitch. Wow. If that cheese choke point wasn't there, fuck me. It seems blocking is not nearly as effective without a shield. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that, but I kind of needed to because I didn't. One bad decision enforces another, right? It's never just one bad decision. Because you make a bad decision, it leads you to need to make another bad decision to get out of it, right? It's like if I had done the thing correctly before and taken the weight reduction feats, we would be fine. Oh my god, were they breeding these spiders in here? Fuck me. No wonder I found them in the sewers. Okay, blocking's not guaranteed without a shield. I'm recalling. I'm going back. I'm going the fuck back.
Here. Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too. Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
600 for that much weight sucks. Oh, I need more arrows. I can tell just by the weight.
Thieves Guild, friend.
Cool. There we go. Stocked up. I have a shield. I should equip that shield. But now I can block properly. I feel protected, which, oh god. So many games, including Dungeons & Dragons. I do not feel protected when I have a shield whatsoever, right? This one's feisty. That one definitely feels like it's attacking faster. I don't know if that's actually the case. Oh, bitch, go away. You may be able to run fast, but you could never run as fast as me when I'm jumping. The brutal truth of this world. Oh, that felt fucking great. Oh, hey, look, a slime. Something reasonable. There we go. Oh my god, are we done with spiders? I would much rather... Yeah! I'd much rather fight slimes. I think this is just proving that, like, all the shit we found in the sewers was from these guys. Unless the slimes are just inevitable, which, honestly, I could see it. I could see the slimes just being inevitable. Come here, you slimy green fucks. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, cool. This is so much hallway. Not particularly challenging, but I did kill a few spiders, which are particularly challenging. So maybe I'll go back and save. I think I will, once I get a little ways through. You know what, like right now. I'll kill this fucker. There we go. Okay, maybe these guys too.
The energy.
Cool. Now I go back and save. Now it's time to go back and save. Oh, I'm tense. Oh, I'm tense. This is a legitimate challenge. I love dungeons that are legitimate challenge. I want to have to restart a few times. Hi. I love you. I want to be forced to restart a dungeon a couple times, or like at least be set back for a while. I want to have to understand the dungeon to get through it. Is that this kind of challenge? No. But just in general, it is nice to have a challenging dungeon. It makes it so each step feels really good. If you get an entire floor down, it feels amazing. When you finally beat the boss at the end, you feel like you fucking climbed a mountain. God damn. That's what I want. That's the point of a dungeon crawl, is that it has this perfect opportunity to make these specific steps, you know? Where every step feels definite. So I definitely low rolled on my damage on the one that didn't die, right? I don't know how. Okay, so yeah, if I roll the lowest possible damage, it seems... Oh, wow, I haven't voice cracked like that in a while. If I roll the lowest possible damage, it seems like... that they take 2 hits. There we go. Five points. Oh, arcane quiver. Thank fuck. Oh, look at that. We only have 43 hours left. Damn. Okay, well, when I come to the end of this, I'll go back and restock. Oh man, you know what? I should have noticed that I was running out of arrows last time because of that. Okay. Let's go back and save, because God, do I not want to do this hallway over again. There's absolutely the potential for that. Maximize these corners. It's speedrun practice. Oh, it was the slimes. That's what the green blood is. It's not blood. It's just slime. Slime bits. I wish there was an auto jump button. Oh shit, I remember what I was gonna go. I was gonna recall real quick. That's right. I should have. I'll save after I go back.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe.
Oh, look at all the arrows I can buy now. Damn. Yeah, look at that. 452 arrows. Perfect. Perfect. That is such a necessary perk just for the ease of life of this character. You don't want to do it because it's not... It doesn't actually help you in combat. If you have the arrows, you're just as powerful, but God. It saves you from emergencies. That's really what it is. It's a 5-point cost insurance. There's a reason they put it at 5 points, right? There's a reason. They made you need to suffer from early levels to get it later. They absolutely did not have a diagonal tile set when making this, and they made it work to their advantage. You know? They made it work to their advantage. It feels like a weird chasm this way. And that's kind of a vibe. Very interesting that they didn't have a diagonal tile set, you know? Kind of surprising, to be honest. But they did obviously put intentional work in making sure that it feels kind of random in a way. Slap. Oh, it's another big one. Oh, God. She can chase me all the way. Fuck. Oh, she's faster than her babies. I don't even know if they're her babies, but the fact she's not eating them makes me kind of think that. At least she fucking mini stuns a lot. Go away, go away. Oh my god, she's so fast, she's so fast, she's so fast. Fuck. She's almost as fast as me jumping, which is kind of insane. Look how pretty that spider is. That's a pretty spider. Yep. You're gonna follow me all the way back. You know what? There's a chasm back here that I can absolutely lose you on. So you know what? If you're so inclined, because I know you're gonna take so many arrows to kill. Oh, there we go. Nice Twitch effect at the end. Oh, right here. Why don't we save? Why don't we save? Have I gotten paranoid about saving? Absolutely. Won't deny you there. Will it be worth it one day? I hope so. I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm doing my due diligence. It was beaten into me by this game. I've lost too much progress too many times to not remember to save now. Especially fighting a boss like that. This is literally cheese mechanics the game. I hope I'm able to cheese the next boss. Might not be able to. Cheesing bosses is always harder because they are made with specific pits in mind. It's not like these guys who have a specific AI and they do what they do, and you just put them in an area and they do their thing and you move on, right? Bosses are very intentionally made to only be fought in one area, so finding a exploit for them is a lot harder. Oh, I do remember Champions of the North bosses were way worse, like, made-wise, like, power level. They were impossible to beat, I think, normally, from what I remember. Like, just absolutely, and you had to use the dupe glitch to power yourself up. Oh, the rats? Man, we're doing all the callbacks. It's kind of fun to see them so weak. Oh, look at that. That was an accidental shot, too. Look at that. Rats slaughtered. I knew it. I definitely took one of those at face that I didn't need to, but that's fine. Hey, Bite! It's so good to see you. Welcome. By the way, with the new redesign, are you planning on changing the name at all? God. I feel like Retrobite still works. But I am curious if you have had thoughts on that. If you want to, since those usually come hand in hand. Like, well, I doodle, but I love you. Oh, I love you, Manny. Enjoy your doodle and your lurk. Thank you for hopping by. Ah, this fucker. He's not going to be excited.
So, you've come all this way to think I missed the chance to kill you when we first met.
Yeah, you really fucked up, didn't you? I feel like this guy is going to be unreasonably hard. I'm kind of worried. I like retro. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it still works. I just didn't know if you were still debating. But hell yeah. Stranger Karn. Thieves are dead. Oh god, I'm losing the ability to read. It's getting to that point of the night. Your thieves are dead and you have nowhere left to run. I think you will find me a tougher opponent when you cannot strike me as a coward from the shadows. I'm here to kill you, Karn. Not banter with you. Prepare to die? Fuck yeah. doesn't deal that much damage. If this is all the damage he deals, do the bosses not get increased difficulty when I increase the difficulty? Because, like, this is like a normal enemy. This dude is dealing less damage than a normal fucking enemy. Oh my god. Oh, he's dealing more damage now. Fight me now, Karn. Karen. Kind of weird, but these traps kind of shield me. I don't think he comes in here. Fuck! Okay. Just a little bit more patient. I'll be fine.
So...
Come on. Oh, fuck. Wow. I got significantly less far. Okay. I really do need to take him seriously.
You speak the truth. I'd not expected you to make it through the gauntlet. Still, it matters little whether you kill me or not. For either way, you will still die.
Ah, yes, he goes back. Okay, cool. I don't need to wait till I take 1,000,000 damage. Though if I keep doing that, I will. I can just generally go back to that spot. Can I? Is he not aggroing to me from this range? Holy shit! He one-shot me. This is what I was. You know what? You know this. That's what I was expecting. You know, I just got unreasonably good the first time. Kind of wild. So I just do this. fucking de-aggro him, and then I do this. My cat is desperately trying to get my attention. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, you're right there? Okay, yeah.
Noreen, stop it.
Noreen's trying to fuck up my chair. Oh, hell yeah, there we go.
Noreen, you are literally climbing up my chair. Sorry, honey. But it's not bedtime right now.
He wants me to go to bed. She wants me to go to bed. It's a little... Oh my god, I almost let him one-shot me again. That would've been so bad.
Noreen? I'm gonna start spritzing you, Noreen. You need to stop.
Oh, no save? Yeah. No saving during the boss fight, unfortunately. I can just do this. Like, if I'm just patient, I'm fine.
Easier said than done, apparently. Accidentally threw the bottle? Because I am not coordinated right now. Just say it's early. Oh, it's like, yeah, because we're expecting to stream late, is what I meant. Would you like me to come to bed? Is this what you meant as in, late stream? It's 1:30? Oh my god, I'm sorry. When I glanced over, I thought it was fucking... Oh, yeah, Areen's allowed to be mad. Yeah. No, Areen's definitely allowed to be mad. No, I was just thinking, like, as far as, like, possibly ending stream because I'm a fucking softie and I want her to be serene. Serene, yeah. God. Why do you start dealing so much damage, die? Oh my god. Did you just get up to throw one final set of daggers at me? You bitch. What if that killed me? You son of... That is such a cool detail. You son of a bitch. What if that had actually killed me? Damn. What is my helmet? Leather helmet +1. It's killed me before? God. But I mean, I gotta be honest, that's a really cool detail. That is a really cool mechanically enforced detail about Cairn and who he is and just the story of the fight itself, where it's like, oh, I got to the very end and the fucker got up to throw one last knife at me. God damn. I'm sorry. I don't remember that. What? Wow. Damn. That's that's insta-kill. I didn't expect them to have insta-kill mechanics. I'm gonna be real. Fucking forget where I am. These fuckers. Okay. Interesting. So they don't shy away from the height mechanics at all. Oh. Never mind, I absolutely cheesed that. Oh, never mind. I absolutely fucking cheesed that mechanic. Oh my god. The other one some? Sweet Lord, that was too close. I'm sorry, Irene. It's not bedtime. She's so tired. She's literally like a toddler. She just wants... bedtime. Easy with jumping speed boost. Crouching tiger hitting crouching dumbass hidden tiger. What was it? Might have to be bugbears. These guys were annoying enough to fight as it was. We're halfway through to another level. Guys, remember this? You guys remember doing this in the sewers? I fucking remember doing that in the sewers. Killed these guys before, so I know they deserve respect, but I don't want to respect them. I simply do not wish to. Okay. The throne room. It's like fucking save here.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe...
Oh, that was a 9. Oh, that was not what I wanted to. Okay. Well, you know...
these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
Thousands.
On the new guild, be sure to get them all. Thieves have long memories.
I'm running out of potions.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop kept...
Okay, there we go. Recall. Oh, hi, Irene. My cat is on my shoulders. She wants bedtime. Can you hear her scream? Hi. Oh, She's so tired. She's purring and falling asleep when I pet her on my shoulder, standing up. I don't know why, but she just can't go to sleep until me and Ven are both in bed, ready to sleep. Son of a bitch. There's no save point in this room, is there? God, it's so cool. It's so cool to see this place in so many cutscenes and finally be here, you know?
So,
damn, this is intimidating.
You are the stranger that Khan spoke of. You humanoids all look alike to me, weak and fragile. Khan should have killed you when he had the chance.
Khan will never have another chance. He lays dead on the level above.
It is no matter. There are always others like him, small-minded and foolish, eager to take his place. You humanoids were born to be our slaves.
There's nowhere left for you to run, monster. Your guild is broken. Your thieves lie dead.
And you will answer for those deaths. Do you think that your efforts here have saved this city? You're wrong. Our power extends far beyond these city streets. You cannot hope to stop us all.
Okay, so there's others that he would consider to be a part of.
It is you who will die, and your death will be a slow one.
Yeah, that one I gotta move for. But I think just standing still is still kind of the right play. I know I'm being very oh god, okay. Oh, maybe I could have healed through that. I was gonna say maybe I'm being very casual about it. Irony. She is settled on my chair behind me. The music was much louder than I expected. I'll beat the shit out of this guy.
So, you are the It is you.
His accuracy is much better this time. Fucking onion ass spell looking motherfucker. Oh, look, he's getting fucked up. He's bleeding. Oh my god, that's satisfying. Ugh, what a satisfying death animation. Fuck. There we go. Raid boss down. I had a feeling that, like, his aiming wouldn't be that good if I just stood there. I think it might have been what I did the first time.
You have accomplished far more.
Now this is all new shit.
Truly, the Harpers are blessed to have you among our number. You have my thanks, and the thanks of all of Baldur's Gate. These maps on the wall.
That looks so fucking dumb.
Baldur's Gate, the Sunset Mountains, the Marsh of Chilimba. It is as I feared. The evil that has risen in Baldur's Gate is only part of a greater evil. These three locations are tied, though I know not how.
We go to Sunset Mountains?
This gate worries me. This beholder and his legions were able to use it to enter Baldur's Gate without being detected. It seems this gate is tied to the Sunset Mountains.
Yeah.
Further cause for worry. We've heard strange rumors from the Sunset Mountains over the past few weeks, but the agent we sent to investigate the rumors has not returned. I now fear for his life. Please, I must ask you to head through the gate and see what has happened in the Sunset Mountains. Other creatures may have arrived there, and if so, we must know their strength before taking action. You have already accomplished much, and we are grateful. Please, here is some gold and items that may aid you on your mission. Use them wisely.
Hell yeah.
I must go and tell the dukes of the city what has been discovered here. Please rest and prepare yourself before heading through the gate. There's no telling what waits on the other side.
Long sword, magic short bow, 2,000 gold, 2,000 experience. Hell yeah, that's class-specific rewards, my guy. Flaming longsword's good though. Hell yeah. I don't take the flaming longsword. I just have the really good bow. I'm kind of curious. I want to use a recall potion. Oh, I cannot recall from here. Can I go back? I want to use a recall potion to see what people's reactions are. Also, just the Sunset Mountains. The dude, the fucking... I can't remember his name. But the blacksmith guy has been talking about the Sunset Mountains the whole time. I guess it's just the boss room. That's so cool.
Welcome back. And congratulations on your victory over the Thieves Guild.
Hell yeah.
I think the streets will be much safer now than they ever were.
I'm so glad they say shit about this stuff.
Friend, it's my honor to know you. You've saved my life, and a lot more in Baldur's Gate besides. I raise my drink to you, friend. I'll bet that damn beholder didn't even know what hit him.
Well, it wasn't easy. If I had to fight him all over again, I'd rather do it with one of those floating eye disintegrator traps. God fucking correct. Okay, so he's still just drunk. Do you guys say anything more to me?
I can't thank you enough for your help, stranger. I drink.
Hell yeah.
I
Now,
can't do that
most importantly, do you say something new?
I heard of your battle in the Thieves Guild, friend. You may have saved all of Baldur's Gate from that beholder. Please, my shop is yours.
Oh my god.
Be sure to tell everyone you meet to buy weapons from my store.
I love him. And he's still...
Have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
God, character consistency. Character consistency. He's happy for us, and the things that we did for Baldur's Gate. Do I get a discount? I don't get shit for a discount. Oh, but he's happy for us. And he's like, oh yeah, tell everyone you get your shit from me. I got the good shit, you know? Oh, God, it's so cool. And it just makes sense, right? Getting sent to the Somerset Mountains makes the most sense. Because they're like, you know, X reasons. And that's what it should be. When you get a quest in an RPG, it should make the most sense out of anything. It should just be the decision that makes the most sense. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's stop here. Oh, we need a place to save. So I will go back and I'll save in the other room. And then we'll continue. No, and then we'll sign off for the night. Because I don't know when I'm gonna find a save point in the next area. Probably right away, assumably. But that was very fun. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Woo! Good game. I really enjoy it. God, okay, hold on. This title card is very loud. I really enjoy it. Thank you for doing that redeem, Oliver. This has been very fun to stream. I hope it's been fun watching me get into it. I'm really excited to see the new areas. And what awaits me in the rest of the story. Fucking invested now. I can't stop yawning. But have a good night, everybody. I love you guys, and I'll see you all not tomorrow, Friday. See you all Friday. Have a good night.